What it do, man? It's your boy Trippy Tribbitt, aka Toxic Trip, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all tuned in the real Avid King. Members only. Quit playing. Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy, we live in the fake and direct with my boy, my Trippy Tribbitt. Mr. What you call yourself? Mr. Toxic Nigga
My
Trip.
toxic nigga trip, crash out trip.
Why you so toxic, man?
My bro, hey. I don't know, bro. Toxicity just run in the blood type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It be on some. It might these female really be trying to test our gangster type shit. And then mine, like, when you try to test my gangster, I just show you the little toxicity. Like, everybody got different toxic traits. You feel me? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how I think like everybody, like your toxic trait ain't gotta be like busting a nigga windows out or nothing like that. But man, I get so nonchalant with a motherfucker. Like she'll be like, oh yeah, da 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 da. You know how they send them long ass text messages? I'ma send back red. 4:15 p.m. I ain't gonna let the iPhone do. I'ma send it so you can know I'm petty.
Red.
Yeah, red. I'm petty. Yeah.
Right. That's too toxic.
Yeah, man. Look, be ready for the consequences if you do it though. For real. Be ready for all consequences if you do it.
So, all right, we got the toxic side, man. What's with the crash out trip, man? What's that?
Crash out trip, man. That's kind of the persona. Like I'm a Gemini, so I feel like it's just different. I got different personalities for everything. You know what I'm saying? So really, the comedy side really get the crash out side because people love to see me like going off about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like reacting to songs, and I just be like, man, that motherfucker go so hard, da 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 da. Man, like I just be going crazy. Really, I ain't gonna lie. I could just do it. Like when you crash out, they don't expect much. Like they don't expect you not to crash out if your name crash out trip. So they expect to crash out. So that's what you gotta look. That's what you really gotta do. That's what you gotta look for. Like I don't know, crash out trip really just came out of 2025 type shit. Like it wasn't even a personality at first, but people, that's the page that started to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you been rocking for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I just want to say, man, I appreciate you for getting up with me, man. We doing this right here. It's well deserved, though, because I've been trying to get with you for a minute.
Yeah.
Schedules just be conflicting, man. You know how I do when two people busy, man. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
But we done caught up now.
Yeah.
Man, what you got going on with the music right now?
Music-wise, man, like I got a lot of music I'm working on. I've been doing mostly R&B. Me and Jay Hicks got a lot of stuff that we've been working on. Champ, my engineer, I've been in the lab with him. That's the name of the studio, really, the lab. But I've been, I've been in the lab with him. Make sure y'all tap in with him. Man, my whole little core group we just really been grinding, just making the music and being ready to release. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tia Tay. Tia Tay, man, we put out something 2025 too. We had Uncensored Thoughts. That's the name of the group that me, Hicks, and Tia Tay created right there. So we got a EP out under that joint. I don't know, I'm always moving and working with some music. Like I think 2026, I'm just really focused on like Memphis funk, like the funk joint. Like people really rock with it, and I think I need to really put focus in. But I want to do another video. Like I think we gonna do a video in San Diego, and really just turn that joint up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just try to. It's kind of like how we did with Wedding Vow. Went to Disney, did the video, but I think this one gonna be like a lot more turned up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, we got a song called Catcher, me and Jay Hicks, and I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker gonna be straight.
Man, you in these videos, man. We got to show a last video me and you shot, man. Like, can you get into that a little bit, man? Like, I felt we did a tip drill video, and we felt the consequences of doing that video like that.
I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but we did, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I say the name of the song, Slide Up In There. You know what I'm saying? Like, Slide Up In There.
Slide Up In There.
Bro, hey, people really was rocking with Slide Up In There. Like, I feel like if I would've, I feel like I could have did more for the video, but boy, you know how stressful that video was when we were shooting it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like when we were shooting the video, and we had fun. There ain't nothing illegal in the video, nothing. We just had fun. We just did our thing. But boy, when you say, yeah, I felt the consequences behind that video, boy, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? Lost money behind the video. I can't speak too much on what happened,
Facts.
but
I know what's
you
up.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, I felt consequences behind the video. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we ain't do nothing illegal. We ain't do nothing really derogatory. But, you know, certain people looked at it a certain type of way and then, you know, felt the way. But, you know, hey, that's done. You know, we done did it. It is what it is type shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
It was really more politics than anything.
yeah, that's
Y'all
all.
know how it go.
That's all it is, man. You know, I wish I could disclose, you know, more on it, but you know, and it all this shit just came from a relationship, like a business relationship going sour. You know what I'm saying? That's where it came from. Like, you know, like they always say, if you don't see me with somebody, some more it's the reason. I mean, no more it's the reason. You know what I'm saying? And shit, how I be looking at it, my folks really be, my see y'all gonna make me really get on it. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all really think that this music should be like, oh yeah, man, I want to do this and I want to shoot the video. I want to work with this person, work with that person. But you gotta have a certain type of energy, a certain type of vibe for you to work with somebody. Cause man, these folks be fake as hell for real. These folks, man, they'll paint like, and I don't speak too much on imaging because shit, people will paint you as a certain image because they see you online with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll see you online. Oh, he toxic, so they think that's your real life. You know what I'm saying? Or he be crashing out and think that's your real life. Don't even know the person in the background. So when you start seeing this person constantly coming at you like that, right? This person constantly coming at you, and then you ain't really doing nothing. Then they get mad because you ain't doing nothing. They get mad because you ain't reacting. Boom, here they go. They trying to backdoor you. They trying to do something to mess up not your career, but they trying to mess up your livelihood. Man, like you gotta watch these folks in the
Damn.
music game, man. These folks in the music game, man, not even music, entertainment business. Forget the music game. You know what I'm saying? Like the people in the entertainment business can be so shiesty. That's why you gotta find solid people that you gotta be around, bro. Like you really do. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I be looking at it. You gotta find somebody solid. And man, it's hard to find solid people. I got my core group of people, you know, that I named in the beginning that I be rocking with. Nino G too, man. You know, like shout out to Nino G. Like I said, Nino G, Champ, Jay Hicks. Me and Jay Hicks, bro, like brothers. Man, boy, that's the brother I never wanted. But I'm telling you, like we like brothers, and you know we keep each other on our toes type. And Nino G, Champ, Baby, Tia Tay. Shout out to Chelsea Mac, man. Chelsea Mac hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's core people that I rock with. Reason you don't see me doing, like if you see me do a song, it's because I was rocking with them at the time. If I ain't doing a song with them, if you don't see me promoting a song no more, it ain't no bad blood with them. You know what I'm saying? I probably just moved on. Life is about growing. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta grow in this business. That's just how this shit go. Like you ain't gonna stay in the same spot. And I ain't gotta tell you who I fell out with. Just understand if we fell out, they gave me the match. They gave me the ammunition to do it. If we fell out, it was your fault. It wasn't mine. You started it. I just finished it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time I really be quiet. I stay concealed. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the stuff be bad for business. But that's just me ranting. You know what I'm saying? Like just going off.
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, see, like these are stories that like they need to be told. That's why I interview the people that I interview. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, you should do celebrities all the time. I'm like, yeah, celebrities are it's cool, but man, I fight for the underdogs and the people that really have a voice in the city that don't be heard enough. So like that's the mission I'm on right now.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the other shit because like you said, this whole industry shit is fugazi anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah,
it is what it is.
and like I said, these man, like I don't know all these celebrities, but man, I've been in a room with a few. You know what I'm saying? And man, if you think you coming into this bit like, if you an independent artist, think you finna come into this business and think your music is the reason why you gonna get on, it's not. That's not that. You know
It
what I'm
ain't
saying?
it.
Like it ain't gonna be that. Don't ever think that it's your music. Don't think that. Man, I've been around people like, man, like I can speak about Anthony Q. You know what I'm saying? That's like, bro, that's my brother. I've been knowing Anthony Q since I was 19. You know what I'm saying? Like this over 10 plus years of knowing this man. When I tell you, like when it come down to him, I've seen the music industry, man, dig into him and what they done and how they done treated him. You know what I'm saying? As an underdog, like when you think about what they done did to him, then you look at it. I'm talking about you be in these rooms with these certain people,
Yep.
and you see these folks. Everybody like, oh yeah, oh damn, that's such and such. Oh, that's such and such. Be so excited because they're them. They're saying you never want to meet your heroes. Man, that's a true saying because you start to see the dirt. You start to see the dirty shit that they did to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to do something.
That's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying? That and the reason why I always sit right here, I always sit right here and say, bro, it'll be hard. It's gonna always be hard for me to get to the top because I'm genuine. I'm a good nigga. Like I ain't trying to break a nigga for nothing.
And they don't want that.
Yeah, they want a nigga that don't be shiesty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pooh Shiesty. I ain't got nothing against him. But you know what I'm saying? They want a nigga like that. They want a nigga that's about like that's really about, bro. If you ain't about your money with the music business, it ain't the game for you. I ain't gonna lie. Like they want the nigga that's gonna grind for the money. They don't want no nigga that's doing it because, oh man, this is one. It definitely can't be a hobby. You know what I'm saying? But number two, your passion can be there, but your passion ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start like for you to get on top, you gotta step on niggas.
Yeah, that's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? Like you gotta step on niggas. You gotta step on niggas' name. They want to know, man, what's your relationship with this person? What's your relationship with that person? This and that, bro. I don't need to. We don't need to do all that, but shit, that's the only way you gonna get in good. It's only man a few genuine niggas that I can sit right here and say, Brink Young, Brink TV, man, one of the most genuine people in the world, and understand how to separate business from personal. A lot of these niggas in
Yep.
the music business don't know how to separate the business part and the personal part. So niggas be all in they feeling because they don't understand what's going on with the business personal joint. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't understand how to separate business and personal, you gonna have a hard time in this game forever. You know what I'm saying? Because man, that's the number one killer of what you of an artist. You know what I'm saying? If you just a music artist and don't understand the entertainment factor of it, bro, it's over with. You ain't finna, man, you ain't finna pop. I'm gonna be
That's a
honest.
fact.
You ain't finna pop, bro. You know what Finesse 2 Time doing? Man, he understand the entertainment value.
Yep.
Man, when you be on live, bro, I ain't saying what like shit that he's saying. That shit might be all true, right? But what I'm saying is, he put it out there because it's engagement. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like he ain't got it, bro. That man ain't got to drop no song right now. You know why? Because shit, y'all gonna click on the IG post, so IG gonna pay him. Man, imagine if he post that shit on YouTube. Now YouTube gonna pay him thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars in 1 month for y'all viewing his shit. You know what I'm saying? And when he do drop a song, y'all trying to see what he talking about at that point because he done spoke on this name, that name, that name. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a business. It's a business
It's a
move.
business. I
You
tell
know what
artists all
I'm
the
saying?
time, it's 90% business, 10% talent. It ain't
Man.
about your talent, bro.
All right, for
I don't care
real.
how hard you can rap, how hard you think you is. It ain't about that. It's still politics in that shit, bro.
Man, what?
And
And
it's and certain shit you don't do, your ass ain't getting to the top.
for real.
And
And
everybody knows that.
man, and I pride myself on being like putting out the best music. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably most. I ain't gonna say like I don't like using the word I'm the best artist in the city. Like man, there's so many good artists. Like man, this nigga not the truth. That nigga metaphors be so crazy. I can't do that shit. That ain't me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can tell you, I'm one of the most versatile artists in the city. I know that. A nigga ain't fucking with me on versatility. What nigga you know that's gonna come out with a singing song, then a crunk song, then a rap song, then a funk song, then he might come out with a country song next.
In a dancing song.
Yeah, then a dance song. I'm probably the most versatile artist, and I understand how to stay relevant. One thing I respect, and I'm using these names. I'm using people's names because these people I look at, I study. You know what I'm saying? But nigga like Z-Dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Z-Dog know how to reinvent himself. I'm talking about when it come down to Z-Dog in that motherfucker, you'll see him doing a song next minute, doing a podcast, then you'll see Hot Tamale on some wrestling shit, then you'll see him doing some comedy shit, you'll see him, man, that nigga working.
He working.
You know what I'm saying? And he an OG in the game that gotta constantly reinvent himself. So if you a youngin' in the game, like you been doing this 5 years, man, compared to a nigga that been doing this 20 years, bro, if you ain't reinvented yourself in no 5 years, bro, you stuck in the same spot. What Pooh Shiesty say, nigga, you still driving the same Charger. You know what I'm saying? From when I got locked up, nigga, you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you stuck in the same spot. That's why you gotta learn how to reinvent yourself. That's why I be doing my videos, like my comedy videos, because bro, this is not the music game, bro. This is the entertainment business. Period. Stop looking at it as, hey, bro, I want to be a rapper when I grow up. This for the kids. I want to be a rapper when I grow up. I want to be a singer when I grow up. No, you don't, bro. You don't want you can't even take what's coming with the rap game.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go into the rap game, bro, the rap game is not what you think it is. Man, Drake said it best, bro. Crack game, rap game, ain't that different, you know? That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? Man said, that shit ain't different. It ain't different. What's different about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta hustle your way into the rap game like they have to hustle their way into the crack game. You gotta step on niggas in the rap game like you gotta step on niggas in the crack game. Nigga, you gotta find a plug. Nigga, even when it come down to finding a plug, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find a plug in this rap game. If you don't have somebody right here to bag you up, bro, that shit is dead. Don't think you gonna do it by yourself. Like, man, you not. And if you ain't got 100 niggas behind you that's rocking with you, man, them niggas ain't even looking your way. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers just gotta understand this rap game shit ain't no different from the crack game because you gotta have it's supply and demand. End of the day. The only difference is shit, it's easy to sell crack to a motherfucker that been doing crack. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga that been listening to music, they ears, it's hard to sell to the ears. It's easy to sell to the eyes, but it's, man, tell them to the ears, man, come on, you ain't ready for it. That's why the entertainment factor got to come in, because when you start selling to the eyes, people get invested into what you doing. Oh yeah, damn, that might funny as hell. Oh man, y'all see the emotion in that? Man, that might hurt. That might so hurt. It ain't about what you saying on the track, it's what they can see. Once they see the emotion, it's different. Now when you can display the emotion through a song, through the ears, oh yeah, you got some. You talented at that point. But it still came with you creating a character within the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what people just gotta. I guess I'm just speaking for everybody that want to come into this shit. All the kids that's 16, 17, I want to be like NLE Chopper. Oh, I want to be like Soulja Boy. Bruh, these folks, bruh, look at NLE. Is he not entertaining folks right now? You know what I'm saying? Look what he doing. Soulja Boy, what Soulja Boy had to do? Soulja Boy, I'm the first nigga to do this. Bruh, everybody had to reinvent themselves in some type of way outside of this music. You know what I'm saying? Music is not what's selling. You know why people create clothing brands and all that? They create the clothing brand because that's a form, that's a revenue. You know what I'm saying? That's to keep the money coming in, because music ain't gonna pay you what you think it's gonna pay you. Can it pay you that? Hell yeah, but you gotta make it to that point. And it's hard to make it to that point if you ain't got the money. If you ain't got, I'm gonna say this in 2026, right? If you ain't got at least $50,000 to even put on marketing, bro, sit down. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's on the low end.
That's the low.
And that's on the low end.
If you ain't got fit, bro, it's that hard. Like it take money. You know how many times, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be able to have like people repost me like Key Glock. You know what I'm saying? Key Glock reposted me. Ken the band reposted me. Lil Moo from Chicago, she reposted me. You know, but these videos about their songs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? These are the songs that I go in and I react to that shit and then they repost. That helped me in engagement. But man, the other post that I gotta if an artist come to me and say, hey bro, can you do my song? I can do it. But the only way that it's gonna get any type of engagement if I boost the post. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I gotta boost the post because man, people are watching me now to see me do these celebrity songs. They ain't watching me to see me do an independent artist. As much as I want to help independent artists, they ain't watching it though. Them folk, they watching me to see what I'm gonna say, and then they might be like, if you a good enough artist, where man they go watch me talk for that little second, and then when that song play and your shit ain't hitting on shit. Don't expect for it to get all type of reaction because it's based off who reposted. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go Instagram. They created a repost. TikTok created a repost. The more that it get reposted, it ain't even about likes and comments no more. It's
So like
about
shares.
who shares, who can repost. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about what can be reposted. I'm gonna show you how it is, right? Man, check this out. Bruh, this three phones, right? This one right here, content. This one right here, my business line. If you need to hit me up. This one right here, personal. You know the reason why? Because everything gotta have a layer to what you do. You know what I'm saying? I can't have everybody hitting up the personal line. I can't keep everything on the business phone. I can't, and with the content phone, let's say, and I'm into law like a motherfucker, right? This is why I keep these three. And people be like, damn, you got three phones. You must be doing this, doing that. Nah, I got three phones for a reason. It's into law. Let's say, Lord forgive and knock on wood, right? I get into some trouble. They got a subpoena a phone. And they need the phone that got the content on it. Well, business wise, content phone, this is my phone right here. You know what I'm saying? This everything with content on it. So only thing you gonna see on this phone, you ain't gonna see nothing else. You ain't gonna see no personal stuff on this phone. This is content phone. You ain't gonna see no business transactions on this phone. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see nothing but content. Everything on this phone got something to do with content. You won't be able to create nothing. Let's pull up the business phone, right? The business phone, right? Let's say they want to go into Talk Soul Music Media Group and they want to subpoena this phone to go to court. You know what I'm saying? They need to know everything that's business transaction. It's no reason for them to pull the content phone because the content ain't got nothing but content on it. This gonna have all the business moves on it. You know what I'm saying? Everything business wise. I'm just putting y'all up on game of what's going on. Let's say I get into some trouble and they need to it become personal. It's personal now. Now, if you want to dig deep into my life, this is it. Guaranteed though. Guaranteed. Ain't too much business stuff going on this phone. Guaranteed. And if it is, I'm probably gonna hit you up from this phone so we can go ahead talk about the business. This how organized you gotta be in this music shit. This how organized you gotta be in this entertainment business. This just giving you what and I know I just switched up a little bit on you, but
No. That's good.
it's giving you this free game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to Z Dog. It's giving you this free game because most people don't understand why you carrying this many. You know what I'm saying? Or why you doing this
They
and
think
why
you
you
doing something else.
Yeah, they always think you doing something else. And I guarantee you my significant other know about all three phones. You know what I'm saying? And know what they for. That's it. That's what we doing. And when they want to subpoena the records or do whatever, boom. I look into legal stuff, and I ain't talking about the shit you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit, real life shit. Like look up these cases. You know what I'm saying? Just type in state of Tennessee versus somebody, and see what they did on their case. When the case is closed, go look it up. That shit get interesting. Reading is knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Man, watch how these folks. Shit, you can go look United States. Who did Diddy shit? United States versus Diddy or New York versus Diddy?
New York.
New York versus Diddy. Go look that shit up. I guarantee you can find a lot of stuff that you need to find if you just Type it in New York, and we got phones in our hand. We got walking computers in our hand. And it ain't no reason you can't look something up. So man, I'm just like, bro, this music shit, bro. You need to understand this business. This business, like 2 years ago, I probably sit right here and say, yeah, bro, you can do it. Go ahead, do it, bro. You can do anything you put your mind to. You still can, but you ain't gonna do it without no money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do it without having that bread. You ain't gonna mind. These folks, you ain't gonna do it without having a character, having charisma. You ain't gonna do it without none of that. If you a nigga that's not funny, that's not interesting, if you a nonchalant ass nigga that like to sit back and that like to sit in the house, similar to me, I'm a nigga that like to sit in the house, right? All right, you gonna be stuck in the same spot.
Yeah, you could be nonchalant in public.
For real.
You gonna be stuck in the same spot.
Stuck in the
You gotta
same
have
spot.
character. I tell artists that all the time. I was like, if you boring, man, it's gonna be over for you, bro.
Man, for real. And when you talk to me on the phone, Heavy King, bro, come on, man. Let's think about it. Like when you talk to me, I'm probably the most nonchalant person on the phone. But if you see me at a show,
Oh yeah, it's turned.
I'm turned.
Toxic nigga trip.
I'm out there, and that's where them 3 personas come from. You know what I'm saying? And it's really more. I always say, bro, it's gonna sound crazy, bro. It's niggas sitting at a table in my head, bro. These folks are over here just talking. It's very rare that they agree with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very rare. But when they agree, when all 7 of the motherfuckers, 6 motherfuckers that's at that table up there, man, get to agreeing on something. Oh yeah, it's a go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I be knowing it's a go, bro. That's how I gotta treat it though. Like my personal be like, hey bro, just chill out, fool. You ain't gotta do nothing. Sit down, watch some TV. You ain't gotta go out. But shit, toxic nigga trip like, bro, hell no, we gone, we out of here. What we doing? You playing, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Crash out trip like, hey bro, let's go make this content right now. That's crash out trip like, bro, you playing? We need to go make this content. You know what I'm saying? Trippy Tribbitt like, go to the studio. Go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing y'all inside my mind type shit. Trippy Tribbitt. All these folks saying do different shit at the same time. This is conversation that's probably going on in my head right now. You know what I'm saying? Trippy Tribbitt. Man, go to the studio. But the personal part of me, fuck that shit. It is what it is, bro. I ain't worried about it. If it meant for me, it meant for me. And with that mindset right there, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Why can't Memphis artists stick together?
Man, Evie King, you seen the early Yo Gottis, right?
Yep.
Man, you seen when people tried to do it. Memphis in general, and I don't think we speak about Memphis artists when we talk about why Memphis artists can't stay together. The city as a whole is fucked up.
That is a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you expect any artist to stick together when the city is already fucked? Bro, it took. I just want you to think about this. It took a federal task force and U.S. troops to come down and get our crime rate down. People from out of town, people that's not from the city, to come get the crime rate down. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I'm just saying, think about it. That's the reason why we can't get nowhere. Everybody in Memphis out the back door somebody. You know what I'm saying? And this is just not music, bro. This is everything. This is everywhere around the city. These folks want to backdoor you so bad. Everybody's so jealous. Damn, how Glow really get to the top before me? Fuck you, man. Just congratulate. You know what I'm saying? React to her song. Maybe she'll repost you. Like, what you hating for? But you don't want to repost nobody because you feel like, oh, nah, bro. Hell nah. I got to focus on me. All right, keep on. You gonna have that same mindset. Motherfuckers feel like everybody got ill will. Like, we're not humans, right? I tell people this all the time, bro. We stay in the most traumatizing city in the world, I feel.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
We do. Hold on, and let me speak on that. We do. Man, I done been everywhere. I feel a lot safer out of town.
Facts.
Like these cities that y'all say, hey man, you need to watch out at this and this, man. These niggas ain't playing and you ain't going to gangs in LA and all this and Philadelphia, man. I done been to these places. Guess what? I feel safer there than I do in Memphis.
In my own city.
I'm just saying, I ain't got to cuss my pussy when I'm at the gas station. I don't give a fuck where I go. I done it.
You got a clutcher.
So niggas can't tell me because I done been around. You be like, damn, like, all right, it's I feel a whole lot safer.
Yep.
So I just be like, people need to get out more. People need to see different things and now understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like living in Memphis, like I done got PTSD. I'm paranoid. I'm looking at my
majority of the city
and if you notice now, like we were just talking about, like with the law enforcement and stuff, a lot of them have left. They're gone now.
Yeah, and
you can see the crime climbing back up again.
Yep.
Pay attention to the news. Like more shootings, niggas getting killed, carjackers coming up. I'm like, hey, y'all might need to send them people back.
Yeah,
cause I ain't gonna lie, I felt safe when they was here. And I'm just saying, it's just my opinion.
Yeah. It was called the Memphis Safe Task Force. You know what I'm saying?
I feel safe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them folks was able to, in 3 months' time, be able to bring crime down at 44%. You know what I'm saying? Like, 44%. We did a 25-year low? In a 25-year low in crime when these folks came in. It took people from out of state. I talked to some of the people from the task force. These folks coming from Missouri. These folks coming from Pennsylvania. These folks coming from North Carolina, North Dakota. Bro, these folks coming from different parts of, not even Tennessee. These folks coming from different states.
It says a lot.
And man, come on.
I posted a video, man, on my YouTube, a couple of videos down for anybody that want to go look. I'm gonna put it back on this interview right here just to show y'all that I ain't playing. Man, the Southland Mall, one Saturday I went by there, man, it was 3,000 cars on that lot. It was 3,000 different law enforcement from different areas of the United States in Memphis because the crime was so bad. And I'm going to speak to the people that say, well, all they did was write tickets and y'all pulling over the wrong people. And you know what? That comes with it, though. That's cool. Stop speeding. Stop speeding.
Yep,
have your tags right and they ain't going to pull you over. Yep. I'd rather them do that to get these knuckleheads off the street. They got a lot of knuckleheads off the street, too, man. Just because there's one or two good people got, they got a lot of people, a lot of bad people off the streets, too.
How many high speeds did they keep pursuing? Like, they had stopped. Yeah. How many high speeds they kept they pursued everybody that ran from them.
So
they pursued everybody, and they caught them. They was catching folks, bro. You know what I'm saying? These folks didn't come in. That's why I say, bro, yeah, bro, I ain't no politician, bro. But I don't think it was a bad move to bring, because at first, I was a little skeptical about it. Damn, them folks pulling everybody over, bro. They doing this, doing that. Mm-hmm. But if you don't address the small issues, it's just like in your household. If you don't address the small issue, you create bigger issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's where everything get fucked up at, because you create these big. Then the bigger issues is, damn. Now we dealing with 300 murders a year because we didn't stop the speed. That's because we didn't do enough seatbelt tickets. You know what I'm saying? That's how the stacks go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them seatbelt tickets add up because we didn't give nobody no ticket for no seatbelt. So that's the reason why. He got away with this crime, right? So he'll be able to get away with the bigger crime. Now they think they outsmarting us. They outdoing us. They outdoing this. Man, going back to what I said, we're the most traumatized city in the world. Like when you think about it, bro, we dealt with the Ezekiel Kelly incident. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this a man that put the whole city on the lockdown.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? This not no, and I'm not talking about 1980, 1990s. We talking about late 2020, like we talking about
2024.
2024. Put the
Yeah.
whole city on a lockdown, bro. We're traumatized. So let's go back to this. Why can't we come together as a city, bro? We was messed up from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like we're our brains are trained. Oh, he gonna back. That's why our brains go automatic. Oh, he gonna backdoor me. Nah, he ain't hurt. He ain't hurt. Everybody ain't nobody real around you. That's your mindset. When you probably got the most solid nigga in the world right next to you. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that we forget people are humans. Bruh, what human don't fuck up? What human don't make a mistake? You know what I'm saying? You expect for a person, when a person make one mistake or do something not intentional, everybody think everything intentional. They do something not intentional. And it seemed like a backdoor situation, but it really not. They just did it unintentionally and didn't notice. But instead of talking to him, what you gotta do? Man, fuck that nigga.
Yep. Communication is a big problem. I'm going through that right now because niggas won't answer the phone and niggas feel like they got a problem with me, but you calling around all my people telling them certain shit, but you got my phone number and you know where I stay.
That's what I'm saying.
See, now, the real nigga in me really wanted to pull up on you, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to fall back. I'm going to let God deal with it.
Yeah.
And when it's time for us to communicate, we will. I done ran into this person at a couple of spots. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we spoke, kept it cordial, and that was it. But I'm just like, what's the problem?
Yeah. The issue.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? In mine.
I feel like a lot of niggas would be alive right now if they just communicated.
If they
just
have
have a
the
conversation with a nigga, bro.
If they just sat there and had the conversation.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, bro. We watch shows like Power and shit, right? Man, dude, they sometimes you see them broad day like, hey man, what up? And then boom, I can't even up on this person in broad day. Like, you know why? Because now we gotta have a conversation. What's going on? What happened with this situation? They don't even react. Even on Power, I can't even react to the situation until I know for a fact that it was you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what was your intentions of doing it? Why did you do it? You know what I'm saying? A nigga don't never want to find out why. They just look at, oh yeah, he did this shit, bro. He fucked up.
Yeah.
And bro, niggas, bro, niggas are different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different in their own little way. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta feel some type of way because a person don't think like you, bro? Like, that's what grow relationships, honestly. If we different in two different ways, them two different ways that we can grow together. You know what I'm saying? But instead of trying to understand a person's mind, you just go into, oh, that nigga, he fake as hell because he did that. Nah, he just knew the business better than you.
Exactly. And that's why I take real men to have real conversations.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a whole lot of boys out here. Man, you can conversate with a nigga, man, and get an understanding. Man, and a lot of this stuff will be squashed, really. But y'all niggas, y'all don't want to do that.
And
y'all hold shit in, then be talking about a motherfucker behind their back and nigga find out from somewhere else. Like, why I gotta find out information from the next nigga when you know me, bro, and you can come talk to me. You got my number, you know where I stay at.
Exactly. The thing is, they think that's the way of life because, and we spoke, like I said, we spoke about Memphis shit, right? Man, we sit here and speak about this Memphis shit, bro. That's what these niggas used to. That's what these niggas know. These niggas don't know nothing but back though. These niggas don't know nothing. Man, Brink tell me this every day. Man, I can respect a nigga that come through the front door all day. But when you come through the back door, I can't fuck with you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Brink.
Yeah, Brink is my mentor. Like, bro, if I got an issue, bro, that's who I'm gonna call. I'm gonna, hey, Brink, this, blah, 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 blah. And the thing is, Brink is that devil advocate for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna sit right here and tell me what I want to hear, nothing like that. He gonna be like, he gonna sit like he gonna listen. Once he listen, well, you could have handled the situation. We talk like men though. Just because he telling me something I don't want to hear don't mean that I can't accept it. I gotta be able to accept it. Man, and he big brother to me.
That's how seeds are grown.
Yeah. He big brother. So it's like, if more relationships was like that, and understanding like a person. Like I think Brink understand my personality. He understand who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? So if most relationships is built like that, then we can have in Memphis. Going back to your question, in Memphis we could come together. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody able to tell us something. But you also you can pick out the snake shit. You do snake shit one time, okay, I can give you the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm watching you at that point. You know what I'm saying? But you do it twice. What they say? First time, shame on you. The second time, shame on me. You know what I'm saying? The second time, now I knew that shit was coming. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always watching. It's the reason why but when you got too many niggas in your circle, bro, of course one person gonna be on some snake shit. You gonna have a fuck nigga in that group.
It's gonna be a
You know
fuck
what I'm
nigga in
saying?
that group.
It's gonna be at least one fuck nigga in that group. That's why your circle stay small. That's why you don't keep everybody around. Everybody do not list everybody as a brother, as a friend. Man, everybody ain't brothers and friends. Some people associates. Some people just good for business. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta understand who them people is. You know what I'm saying? These folks currently calling me too. You know what I'm saying? Line be boom.
Right, facts.
But you know what I'm saying? It's a situation. I know me and Abby King gonna kind of jump on this situation a little bit because I know it's a lot of people, you know, they wanna know what's going on. But it's a situation that I had with somebody that I know all it took was communication for that situation to die down. All it took was having that conversation with me. Hey, Trip, you ain't doing this. Hey, Trip, can you do the more of this? Hey, Trip. That's the problem with Memphis. We don't want to have them conversations because you think, oh yeah, he ain't gonna accept it. He ain't gonna be able to accept what you saying.
You know what it be? It's a lot of passive aggressive shit. That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas don't like conflict. Bring me the conflict. Cause when I cut your ass off, I want you to know why I cut you off.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be niggas guessing it, man. I don't know. I think we just kind of. Nah, I want you to know, bro. Like I said, either I'm gonna cut your ass off, or we gonna be cool after this shit, and don't bring this shit up no more.
And it's a lot of dead situations. Like it's a lot of dead situations where I don't even know where the problem came from. You know what I'm saying? Like this in my life. It's a lot of dead situations in this music shit that I don't know where the problem came from, or if the issue where the issue came from. Oh, I don't like that nigga Trip. That nigga Trip. Nigga ain't never had a full conversation with me and saying they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's niggas that I know I done did business with, probably been in the room with these niggas twice, and then they feel like they know a nigga. Or nigga sit in the room with me and judge me for what the fuck I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the shit that I gotta deal with this shit. It ain't the nigga that I met, you know, at work. It ain't the nigga that I met at work. He got nothing but respect. That's a cool ass nigga. I fuck with him. It's the nigga that I actually know.
Yeah, I always be that.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga I actually know that had a conversation with me and then mine had one conversation and feel like they know a nigga because, oh yeah, he this way. Me, Advocate, me and you done had 1,000 conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, we been rocking with each other since the day we met. Man, it ain't nothing bad. I'ma sit right here and say, oh yeah, Advocate. If it's something that I didn't like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go straight to you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That as a man, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight to you. And man, you probably didn't even look at it the way that I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably get on the phone with Advocate. Hey, Advocate, bro, you know, bro, I ain't fuck with the way you da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And it's also the way you say it. And then Advocate hit me, bro, I didn't even know you looked at it like that. I wasn't even thinking about it like that. A lot of times when somebody mad at me, it's because I don't even think like that. Like if you know my personality, you know sometimes I could be blunt as hell. Sometimes I'm very nonchalant. Sometimes it seems like I don't give a fuck. In my mind not registering like I'm blunt. I'm nonchalant. I just don't get like this. There's something that my mind not even registering. But you mad at me because of my personality. That's right. Who I am as a person. If you can't, I always said this. If you can't deal with me as a person, there's no reason for you to be around me. You know what I'm saying? So But niggas gotta start having that conversation. If you want to be investing into what you do, investing into a person that you're working with or something like that, start having these conversations. That's where the shit. That's what we was talking about when we came down to business and personal shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They take the shit so personal because you blunt. I would rather a nigga be blunt with me and tell me, hey, like niggas can send me a song. I don't really fuck with these joints.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me because I don't fuck with your song.
Yeah,
I'm just one
nigga
person.
Don't take it personal.
So,
Like,
yeah.
weak ass nigga, man. He ain't like all this shit.
Mine. And I'm telling you, all this shit in my situation, the situation that me and you know about, right? My situation come from, oh, he ain't never fuck with my music. He ain't do this and he ain't do that. He ain't do this. But what? Let's talk about what Trip did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I ain't gonna say no name. Let's talk about going to Houston. What did I do? Oh, I used to do this. Stop all these lies. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be lying on me too much. And I let that shit slide. I'll sit right here and don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? This a dead ass situation. Like if you come to me and had a conversation with me, bro, we straight. But man, the thing is, you want to sit right here and tell these lies, be on some bullshit with me because you mad, or because somebody else in your ear and telling you that oh yeah, that nigga doing it, a nigga that don't even know me, a nigga that ain't never been around me, nigga ain't never had a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what get me, man. Some of these bitch ass niggas, bro. That's what I call them. And I ain't too quick to call a nigga a bitch, but I'm saying if you a bitch ass nigga, bro, that's the shit that get to me sometimes. Cause you niggas be on some mo shit, be on some roo rah rah shit, and I ain't gonna touch a fly, nigga. Like a nigga know, and nigga so scared to come to me. What the fuck you so scared to come to me, nigga? I ain't never threatened nobody. Bro, I ain't never been a threat to a motherfucker unless they was a threat to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck you so mad at me for? I'm trying to figure out. My nigga ran around with the same motherfucker for over a year. Mine going up in the world. I'm talking about skyrocket going up. You know what I'm saying? And it took for a nigga to get in your ear for you to say, fuck this shit. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It took for you to have personal feelings that you could have came to a nigga and said something about. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, hey, nah, he did this. Man, that all this. Oh, he manipulating me. He did this and did that and all that bullshit, bro. I ain't trying to, bro, nigga, bro. I don't got that much control over motherfucker. Anybody that know me, bro. If you know me personally, right? Anybody that know me, bro. I ain't forcing nobody to do shit they don't want to do. Period. Nigga, if it's up to me, I'm not forcing nobody to get out the house, nothing. Because if you get out the house, that's because you want to. Because a nigga like me, well, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna lay down in this motherfucking bed, I'm gonna watch my TV, watch my shows, and keep it moving. Because I'm cool with it. I'm content with being by myself. I'm cool with that. I'm an introvert. I allow myself to be an extrovert because I'm in the music business. My ex Mario, he was my manager for a minute. Ask him how much of an introvert I am. Ask Shaniqua how much of an introvert I am. Ask Jay Hicks how much of an introvert I am. Ask Champ how much of an introvert I am. Bro, them folks already know. I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. Unless it's best for them. So man, when I start speaking on certain situations, bro, I'm speaking on it because, bro, nigga don't be knowing me. Nigga, I've been going through this shit and this music shit and this shit that I ain't spoke about, I ain't said nothing about. A nigga just sit back. Motherfucker mad because I'm posting on my page about my content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker get mad because I'm posting on my page about my content, not saying shit about you. Not doing nothing about you. But I'm the name that got it. And all them bitch ass niggas that stayed on that side, stay on that side. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas showed y'all colors. Everybody showed their colors. So when this shit make it to the top, fool, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear that dick riding ass shit and Trip did this, Trip did that, Trip fucked up. Or, hey, this my nigga. I used to be with him. Nah, you a fuck nigga. You was a fuck nigga from the time you switched up. When you switched up, you became a fuck nigga. When you decided to let somebody else dictate how you think about me, fuck you, nigga. You feel me? And that's just being on some real shit. I ain't trying to put false accusations on niggas and shit like that, bro. Trying to cause a nigga everything bro, I got a child that I gotta think about. You think I'm worried about you fuck niggas, bro? You think I'm worried about what y'all got going? Come on, fool. What the fuck I got to... Bro, what I'm worried about you when I got a whole son I got to take care of. I got a whole son. I got a family that I got to provide for. You think I'm worried about what the fuck you got to do and what the fuck you got to say? Then you want me to put you before my family. You crazy as hell. Stupid ass shit. Dumb shit. Who gonna do that? But these the stories that motherfuckers don't know. Motherfuckers don't know the background, but everybody wanna paint this persona of, oh yeah, he did this, he did that, he did this too, he did that too. Man, bro, shut the fuck up. If you ain't talk to me about it, bro, you don't know the full story. You don't know what the shit that I had to go through. You don't know the shit that I had to deal with. You don't know the money that I came out of. You don't know how many fights I had to pay for by my damn self. You don't know none of that shit. You don't know how much promotion that I paid for. None of that shit. When I did this shit off of love. I ain't do this shit because when a motherfucker ain't have a dime, I swear to God, I ain't even talking about me. When a motherfucker ain't have a dime, bro, man, you know who a motherfucker could come to? Trip. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Nigga, bro, I ain't never been no fuck nigga and I don't ask for nothing back. If I give a homeless nigga $2, why can't I give my nigga $2? That homeless nigga ain't gonna pay me $2 back. Money ain't gonna never be the reason why I fall out with a nigga. It's gonna be because of that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, man, bro, all that. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of ticking right now because the shit really be having me boiling. But, man, I've learned to make peace with the situation. But, man, all that other shit, bro, I ain't trying to hear that. Man, keep that bitch shit over there. That's why I'm like, bro, stay where y'all at. Bro, don't come for me. Don't say shit about me. Don't do shit. Bro, now, you can say whatever, matter of fact. I don't even give a fuck if you say something about me. I ain't gonna respond. Because, bro, I ain't finna give you the fucking energy that you wanted. Even though you came for my livelihood. You came for me. You came for me personally. Not on a business tip. It wasn't on a business shit. You came for me personally. You came for me on some, I'm finna fuck up your whole life. Cause you in your feelings. Cause you in your feelings. Cause some nigga in your ear. You know what I'm saying? But like I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I'm not even putting it all out there. I'm just over here saying the things that I know for a fact of me, what I actually know. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's why the question of like, why the city can't come together? Because of bitch shit like that. Because of hoe shit like that. Because people be doing hoe ass shit. And when you do that hoe ass shit, then you got to stay on this side because I don't fuck with hoe ass niggas. I don't fuck with bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Man, out of everybody I don't work with, man, I don't work with, how many females I don't work with, Abby King? You know what I'm saying? In the city, how many females? Man, I got a song with down there. I got a song with a lot of females in the city. Man, ain't none of them folks sat right there and said, Trip forced me to do nothing. Trip this. Man, I ain't never did nothing to none of these folks. You know what I'm saying? Man, I treated it as a business move. They might have showed interest in me. You know what I'm saying? But I treated it as a business move from the jump. Like, let's do this song. Let's do this, do that. And I treated these folks with gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. I appreciate, man, everybody that I work with. Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do. And the thing is, man, they always say people that's humble don't have to call themselves humble. Nigga, I'm telling you, I'm probably one of the, I'm humble as fuck. When it come down, because I know everything I got today, I can lose tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I understand the demographic of this game. Man, the shit that I could, even when I was at the top, the shit that I could have charged for, I didn't charge. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I could have did for mine, bro. A nigga can never sit right here, and this everybody, right? A nigga can never say, hey, Trip really charged me for that. If you gave me something, it's because you wanted to. Nigga can't ever say Trip charged them for something. You want video content, say look. You can't tell, man, if you say less, I got you. You can't say Trip charged you for it. Oh, you want a feature, say less, I got you. I ain't never charged a nigga for a feature. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Like, just being honest, I'm an independent artist, bro. I'm just like y'all. I'm an entertainer. I'm just like y'all. I'm at the same spot y'all at. What I look like charging you for something I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's my only source of income, I gotta do what I gotta do. And if somebody got a price, I'm not saying everybody should be like, oh, don't charge. Nah, if a person got a price, respect their price. I'm gonna respect your price. My advocate, if I always respected your price regardless, and we locked in.
Man, locked in.
We locked
That's
in.
why we tight to this day right now. We ain't never had no problems. Neither one of us.
Man, I'm gonna respect your price, and if I can't do it, shit, you can't
make
make
it. We gonna work it out.
We gonna work it out.
We gonna work it out. It's gonna get done.
You can't make
and that's it.
You can't make a motherfucker have the money. You know what I'm saying? One thing when me and Brink got cool, I told that man straight up, I work a 9 to 5, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can't get you what you want right now, but I got you on payment installment, bro. That's how I had to work at that point. You know what I'm saying? That's why the man got so much. And anytime Brink gave me a price, I respected his price, regardless, because it's not that's not personal. That's a business. You know what I'm saying? Me and Brink is like this. You think that man still gonna charge the same stuff y'all paying for? Brink gonna charge me for it, and that's like my brother. He gonna charge me for it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm never gonna ask for it, and I don't even hit him up. Y'all need to stop this shit. Hey, can you do this for me? No, stop that shit. Hey, bro, how much you charge for this? That's the first thing, man. Except every king tell you the same thing, bro. I'm gonna text you, hey, how much you charge for this? I'm never gonna say, hey, can you do this for me?
Facts.
Because that
you ain't never done that,
man. It's a business.
Right. So before we end this conversation, man, is there anything out there that you want to tell the people, man?
Man, bro, I honestly, bro, with me being where I'm at today, bro, and I'm telling y'all, like, I ain't where I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the demographic of where I'm at, but I understand this business a lot more now than when I first came in. You know what I'm saying? Stack your money up, create a plan. You know what I'm saying? Create a plan and I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you feel like you need to go into the background of shit, do it. But stop letting these niggas say, bro, don't quit. Bro, don't stop. Keep going. Stop letting these niggas say that, bro. I'm just being real. Stop letting niggas boost your head up and telling you to keep going. It's always other avenues to stay into the entertainment business. If I tell a nigga today, only time a nigga gonna fuck with you, bro, is when a nigga say, when you come on the internet and say, hey, yeah, bro, I'm done doing music. Then everybody, no, don't stop. Nigga, you weren't saying that the last single I dropped. You ain't repost that. You ain't say I was bullshit on the last single. Just because I say I'm done doing music, and you gotta understand for yourself what's best for you. Just because you say I'm gonna stop doing music, don't mean you gotta stop being in the business. You know what I'm saying? Learn other shit. I'm going to school for film right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, school for film. I'm about to get ready to start school with next week on this shit. Man, understanding production, understanding if you are engineer, producing, bro, it's many ways. Ghostwriting.
Yep.
You ain't gotta stop being in the building, even though you on the transition. I ain't saying quit, but nigga, move on. Bro, I'm 32 years old. My time is winding down as an artist, as a music artist. That's just being on some real shit. This music artist shit might not be what it was for me. Maybe I can pass that shit on to my son. You know what I'm saying? But that shit not for me. Let me try a different avenue. I done said his name plenty of time in the interview. Z-Dog. Z-Dog have shown me, bro, you ain't gotta stay in one spot. So, man, for everybody that wanna do something different, do it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the actors, singers, what's the nigga that play Kane on Power? Y'all know who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, who Kane?
Yeah, not Kane. The nigga that play on, damn, what was the other series? Ghost. Kane. He was Mary J. Blige's son.
Oh, yeah. Him. Yeah, Bobby Brown. That's what I call him. He played Bobby Brown too. Yeah.
I watched the interview with him. That nigga started out as doing music first, right? Then he started doing comedian shit. Then he got a serious ass role. Like, a nigga can't even unsee him as that nigga. Like, Bobby Brown is a serious role. The nigga he played in Power is a serious role. I knew the nigga from comedy.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But he kept going. He kept transitioning until he found something. That's why I say we in the entertainment business. Stop thinking that you just in the music business.
Right.
Man.
Exactly.
Come on.
You ain't got to be stuck in one spot.
You ain't gotta be stuck in, and
move
stop
around.
letting these folks put you in one position. You know what I'm saying? I know my outro a little long, but I'm just letting y'all. I just want everybody to know. Stop letting folks put you in one position. Stop letting people put you in a box. That man, you do a dance song. Don't let people say, "Oh, you a dancer." You do a crunk song. Oh, he a crunk rapper. Oh, you do an R&B song. Oh, he a R&B. Bruh, I won't let nobody put me in a box. You know how many niggas say, "Oh, you need to choose who you with." Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Fuck you. You ain't talking about shit. I'ma do what the fuck I wanna do when I wanna do it. You can't control or dictate what the fuck I'm doing because you don't know what the fuck gonna pop the next day. Nobody knows what's gonna pop. Nobody knows how this shit gonna. If you ain't with a Universal Music Group, bro. Other than that, bro, I don't know, cause that's the mecca of our business right now. Universal Music Group, and I'm talking about not even music, right? Universal is the mecca of music, of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas gotta do their research on that shit. If you ain't part of that, part of the core of that, bro, you can't tell me what's gonna pop because you gonna need a machine to do what you do. When F and F goes, man, F and F went. What F and F do? It took off. Nobody dictated, but I guarantee you, if she would have sent it to a DJ and the DJ listened to it one time and the DJ would have said, "Well, this joint straight." If it would have never blew. This John alright, and you know it needs a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. Her voice needs to be a little bit more. No, but a DJ never had a chance to sit there and say that because it blew.
It's an art for a reason. That's
Exactly.
what I tell everybody. Even with family, ain't no one way to do it right. It's art. It's what your eyes see. It's what the lyrics you spit. It's the beat you hear in your head.
Facts.
Anything can go if the right people is on it.
Right.
So.
And
because I used to be caught up on it a lot, like perfection. Like it ain't gonna never be perfect.
Bro, ain't no such thing as perfection.
It's an art, man. So the main thing might just put it out.
And please stop
sitting on it.
Man, stop letting these niggas say, "Hey, it's bro, damn, this hoe ain't mixed and master." Bro, F and F wasn't mixed or master. Nigga, when they put F and F out, that shit was raw.
It was raw.
You know what I'm saying? Bro,
nigga, people don't know, nigga, that Machiavelli album, it wasn't mixed or mastered. It was raw.
Man,
I didn't know that. I read up on it. I'm like, damn, that
shit raw.
It's art. Can't nobody tell you no right or wrong way. You either go or it's not.
Exactly.
That's it.
Stop letting these folks dictate what you put out. Stop letting these folks get in your head. Stop letting, oh, damn. One person say, damn, this show trash. Because what people are, they followers. So let's say, like I know niggas that do review lives. Niggas send it to a review live. If that reviewer say, "Oh, I ain't fucking with this," you know what the comments gonna say? They ain't fucking with it because niggas are followers. That's they following. That's what they do. People watch them. Oh yeah, that hoe ain't really that hard. But you go to another review live, they fucking with you know what they gonna do? Oh, I fuck with this joint. But you know a nigga told me jumping slab was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Nigga told me jumping slab was trash. But that's my most successful record.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, been all over the planet with that record.
Man, that's my most successful record. Nigga told me sometimes was trash. Sometimes was trash. But guess what? That's my most streamed record. You know what I'm saying? With Anthony Q and Snoopy 92. Bruh, stop letting folk dictate. Because they can't, numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I can show y'all, I got over a million. I could call my distribution probably right now. My distribution be like, yeah, that nigga got over 1 million streams. You know what I'm saying? And those 1 million streams ain't showing for shit. That don't mean nothing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, man, numbers don't lie. Motherfuckers fucking with you. You just gotta find your audience. So with that being said, bro, I ain't gonna do too much more talking because I know I've been on this motherfucker count a ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. Before we go, man, where can you be found on social media?
Man, at Trippy Tribbitt, I got plenty of pages, y'all. But at Trippy Tribbitt is the universal name for all social media platforms. TrippyTribbitt. And then I got a Crash Out page, so it's at Crash Out Trip on TikTok. If you ever want to, see the comedy side of shit. I post most of my comedy shit on Instagram too. But yeah, man, y'all just tap in and see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And shit, sometimes knock at the door and see what's going on. Don't come through the back, come in the front. You feel me?
Like for sure, man. It's your boy Avid King Visuals, man. Toxic nigga Trip,
Toxic
Trippy
nigga trip,
Tribbitt.
man.
You did? Members only.
Yes, sir.
We out.